What's up, kings and queens on the other side of the screen? How y'all doing? This is day 3. I'm Mocha Mars, and today I'm gonna talk about my health and fitness journey that I want to go on. I'm gonna mention a topic that's pretty sensitive to me. This is gonna be an emotional video. I might cry, I don't know. But little disclaimer, this a very touchy, very sensitive topic for me. So I'm gonna wait till these cars pass. And the sun's gonna go in and out, so just be aware of that. This is gonna be a very emotional topic for me. I can't believe I'm talking about it because it's so touchy. Let me start off with why I want to go on my health and fitness journey, right? Because I was so active. Let's start there. I was so active in high school, and I used to work out with my dad all the time. We didn't go to the gym or anything, but my dad, he had a home gym that we worked out with his weights and his benches and stuff of that nature. I worked out with my dad daily. Right, did sit-ups, did push-ups, did the whole 9, did crunches, did jump rope, lifted weights, did the whole 9, right? The whole fitness routine, right? Did arms, legs, chest, back, everything, right? And then when I got into high school, I went into cheerleading, and that made me more into fitness because I wanted to stay small to be a cheerleader. And I got into track a little bit too. Got into track. Was on the dance team. Danced a little bit. And it's like after high school, I fell off a little bit. I still stayed active with dancing and working out, sort of. Like, I jogged still. I still ran. Even though I wasn't in track no more. I still ran. Sometimes, like twice or 3 times a week. But I don't know, I just slowed down on my fitness journey a lot after high school. The girl got thick, but that's okay. It's like after my dad died, I stopped. I stopped being fit. I stopped getting into fitness. I felt like, what's the point? You know what I mean? I'm healthy enough, like I'm a healthy weight. My doctor say I'm not overweight or nothing. I'm a healthy weight. My blood sugar's good, blood pressure good, blood levels are good. I'm healthy. I'm healthy as a horse. I rarely get sick. I don't even get sick no more. Like, for real. Like, I probably just get sick probably once a year, if that. So my body's very healthy. Never really had no problems. Up until recently, which is what I'm about to talk about now. That's gonna make me emotional. I know y'all have noticed in my videos that this is so emotional for me. I know y'all noticed that I have facial hair, right? On my chin, specifically, like right here. I have hair on my chin. And I didn't shave it off because I wanted to talk about this. Because I can be myself and I can be open on my channel. And it used to be embarrassing to me and now it's not. I can be open about it and talk about it. But I have facial hair on my chin. Specifically because I have this thing called PCOS. PCOS. And I know the medical term has changed recently. I forgot what the doctors call it now. But I know it is PCOS. It's called polycystic ovarian syndrome, which means I have cysts on my ovaries, which means it's hard for me to get pregnant and to have a kid of my own, right? And that's a very touchy subject because God knows I love kids. God knows I want my own children. At first I was, upset about it. It's hard to talk about. It's hard to talk about kids around me. It's hard to talk about babies because I get triggered a lot with that. But I've gotten better. I've gotten a lot better. I've gotten, more accepting of it. And I know there's medicine you can take to control it. And I know that there's things and procedures that can, make the process of childbirth easier for me, and make it more attainable for me. But it's just harder for me to get pregnant, right? And it means that I have more, this sounds so messed up to say, I have more male hormones in my body than female. So, with that being said, that is why I grow hair on my body obsessively. I'm very hairy, okay? Like, I'm to the point, like, I'm not your average girl that get hairy. Like, I literally have to shave every week. But, like I said, I didn't shave my chin today because I want to talk about it. And I know it's a lot of girls that go through the same thing. I met a lot of people, or a lot of other women with PCOS and what I have, but they shave daily, they wax and all of this stuff. I'm not waxing, that shit hurts. But this is so touchy. A lot of girls couldn't come on here and do what I'm doing, so I'm proud of myself for that and even talking about it. But that is why I have chin hair. But that's the only place on my face that I have hair. Because normally, if you got PCOS, you get hella bad acne, and you get the facial hair, you get so much other shit that's worse, right? Bad periods and stuff of that nature. My periods aren't that bad. They used to be, but now they're not. I do go longer on my periods than the average girl. Sometimes I'll go 2 weeks versus just 1 week. It's a lot to talk about with PCOS. It's a lot. But once I found that out, it just gave me a new perspective on life, right? And it made me appreciate kids more. If I'm not able to have children, then I'm just going to adopt, right? I can always adopt. But I hope one day that the Lord, and I have faith that God will bless me to have my own. But I wanted to get on here because I know y'all have noticed that I do have facial hair. And it used to be embarrassing to me, and now it's not. I embrace it now because I can't help it. Yeah, I can shave it off, but it's not gonna do nothing but just grow right back. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna talk about it. And I've heard that exercising helps with PCOS and keeps my hormones balanced in a way. But that's not gonna help, that's not gonna help with the hair growth on me. But it keeps my stress levels balanced. But yeah, I wanted to talk about that and come on here because that's a very touchy topic to me. And I normally do shave my face, but I decided not to because I really wanted to get this across today and explain why. And I feel so much better. I feel so much better to talk about it on my channel. And I want to take y'all through that journey of me of going through the process of whenever I do find that one that I want to have kids with, to explain it to him. And we're going to go through the whole process of getting me to that point of, fertility. Because the cysts on my ovaries make it so I'm infertile. So getting that under control. And there's no cure for it. So I'm stuck with it for life. But I think God has, gave me this to appreciate children more and to love children even harder than I do. But that's why I want to go on this health and fitness journey as well. Because I just want to be healthier. I want to get back on track and, getting back into that, that love for fitness will help me reconnect with my dad again that I've lost and help me feel closer to him as well. So that's going to bring me closer to my dad again, spiritually. But yeah, this is going to be an amazing journey and I can't wait. I'm going to be vlogging while I'm at the gym very soon. Starting next month, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to be vlogging. Y'all going to see me put in work. Because I know what to do when I get to the gym. It's just, I just haven't been going because, my depression got the best of me. But thank God that is over. The storm is over, right? And before I started recording this video, I was crying because God is just so good, God said, this is it. God said, you have been through hell and hot water. But I didn't make you go through that for nothing. I didn't make you go through that for nothing. This is it. This is the finish line. Everything you've went through has prepared you for the life that you asked me for. And now there's only one thing left to do. And that's to leave Indiana. That's what God wants me to do. I knew in my heart that's what God wanted me to do before he blessed me. He don't want me here. He don't want me here around certain people, certain things, because I'm not meant to grow here. And I knew that in my heart. Ever since I started my journey of entrepreneurship, I knew that God don't want me here. I know where he wants me. So I need to go there in order for God to bless me. He's not going to bless me around the people I'm around or the things that I'm around, this environment. So I got to go. It's time to go. It's finally time to go. And since I don't have no family here, and since I don't have no kids, I don't have no responsibilities here, I have no reason to stay in my home state of Indiana anymore. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to spread my wings. It's time to change my life, and I'm ready. And I want to bring y'all on that journey with me, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm not going to go live. I know I said I was going to do a live stream, but today been an emotional day for me, and I just told y'all my deepest, darkest secret. So, that I only told a few people, a few close friends and my mama. So, I'm not going live today. Probably tomorrow. I'm not going to say I am, because probably something might come up tomorrow. But I'm going to go live stream soon and talk about all of this. Probably near the end of the week. But God is so good, man. God said, this is it. I got to go. And I'm listening. I don't have nothing here no more. But I'm not going to stay on here. And I'm not going to ramble, because I told y'all a mouthful about me and my fitness journey and what I want to do. I really want to get into Pilates and yoga, so y'all gonna be seeing me do that mainly in the gym. But I'm ready for this new journey, and I'm ready for y'all to come with me on it, and I hope I inspire people